Here is Obama, February 14th, 2013, fireside hangout. This is on Google+. He's talking with a bunch of different citizens, including authors, engineers, bloggers, and an LGBT immigration activist, Jackie Guerrero. Wanted to know why Obama just doesn't do amnesty. Just why you're deporting people? What do you mean? Why don't you let people of color in this country? Why don't you shape up? What I'd like to know is what you're going to do now until immigration reform is passed to ensure that more people not being deported and families aren't being broken apart.
This is something that I've struggled with throughout my presidency. The problem is that, I'm the president of the United States. I'm not the emperor of the United States. My job is to execute laws that are passed. And Congress right now has not changed what I consider to be a broken immigration system.
So he was telling people a year ago, hey, chill. I'm not an emperor. I can't do it. What he didn't say was, I don't care about any of that. The only thing stopping me is there's an election coming up. And when the election's over, that's when I'll do it. But I'm not going to do it before that because that'll hurt my party and maybe me. He should have just told him to be patient and wait till after the election because he doesn't believe he's not an emperor. He is an emperor, and he's going to prove it whenever he does this. Ladies and gentlemen, I know there are all kinds of examples of Obama telling audiences that he's not an emperor, that he's not a dictator, that he can't just universally implement or write a law. There's all kinds of. We've played them on the program. He said that to a Spanish language television network. It was just buying time. And for those of us, for those of you who think, hey, this is a gotcha. We can show Obama lied. Get that audio where Obama said he's not a dictator. Now he's doing it. He lied. It doesn't going to change anything. Obama knows everything he's doing. He knows who he lies to. He knows why he lies. And he knows he's going to get away with it. He knows he's not going to be called on it. He's already won the Liar of the Year award, and he got a Nobel Peace Prize for lying about doing some things with people. You're not going to stop Obama by pointing out his, hypocrisy. And you're not going to change people's minds about it. It's fun to do, but I don't misunderstand. You all already know. The point is much larger than Obama is a hypocrite. He is exactly what he claims that he is not. And he knows the American people are not ready for a dictator or an authoritarian or a statist. He knows the American people wouldn't support that. And that's why he's got to lie. That's why he's got to claim, oh, Reagan did it. As though that clears the decks. That gives him permission to do anything he wants to do because Reagan was beloved. Reagan was respected. Reagan did have integrity. Reagan was universally loved and respected. And that's why Obama and the Democrats cite him whenever they need credibility on something. And even his supporters, they know what he's got to do. They know he's got to lie and when he's got to lie. But as I say, there are countless examples of Obama. So, see, he knows what he's doing. He knows he's violating the Constitution, and he's happy to do it, by the way.